Hello, everybody, and welcome to my It's a Wonderful Tournament review. It's me, Jay. It's a Wonderful World, doing my wonderful review. Today, we're going to go over the tournament Super Smash Burrito Bros. Melee version 2, number 13. This is coming off of a big Saturday tournament that we had at the Student Life Center like 2 days ago, and it's actually the biggest tournament that we've had so far this season with 21 entrants, which is super awesome. With 21 people in, uh, a lot of people came out of the woodworks that like haven't come out this season, and it was just nice and stacked. And so to point out like a few random names, first of all, the like a nice thick top 10 came out. Like the standard like Weapons, Crim, Mars came out, which is nice. Stone, Snacks, Chipotle, Ethan, and like Rilo Ken, Scythex Dragon, Alpha Plus. Kenny Lee also going to the tournament, which is awesome. Diesel, where's Diesel? Diesel's here, Low Life. And then also like Fug came too, like people that like don't come out as much. Like Grant doesn't come out as much. Fug doesn't come out as much. Devin 1300, super rare name to see. Noble, he was like here last semester, but I think this is his first tournament this semester. Spencer, his like friend, I don't know, it was just like a really big tournament, and it was like super cool that everyone decided to just come out on like just this week. And so to start out, I'll just like kind of go over like stuff. So we also had 3 recording setups, and so like everything is on recording, and I'll make sure that I like point out. So of the first round, only Nate Boy and Bach was on recording, but from this round onwards and winners, everything is recorded. So Nate Boy and Bach was on recording, which is a 2-0 in like Nate Boy's favor, and these all was Grant over Edwards or Gamer Hands, Lola over Spencer, Diesel over Nogel, and this was like a super close set, Fug versus Devin 1300, which I didn't get to see much of, but I did get to see like the very end, and I saw like Fug one. So yeah, round 2, Weapons over Fug 2-0. Oh, all of these are on recording. Once again, just to reiterate. Relican over Scythex Dragon. They've had a lot of like close sets back in the day, and they always go back and forth. Stone over Diesel plus 2-1. I remember game 1, everyone was like popping off, like everyone was so hyped because Diesel won it. So Diesel taking a game off Stone. Snacks over Lowlife. Crim over Grant. Monaco over Alpha Plus. Alpha Plus was just like camping the ledge and then like won a game, and like Ethan almost like lost the whole thing. It was crazy to watch. It was like this side setup, and a few people were like peering over, and I was able to like watch most of like the last game, and he was just like camping ledge. It was like really funny because camping ledge's Falcon is like kind of rough. And then Mars over Nate Boy 2-0, and then Chipotle over Kenny Lee 2-0. I'm gonna go to the next round, winners quarterfinals. Winners quarterfinals was Weapons over Rilo Ken. After this game, Rilo Ken actually after the first game, Rilo Ken said he kind of wanted to leave because he had a migraine. And so after his game versus Weapons, he decides to drop out of the tournament. And then here, sorry, Stone over Snacks 2-0. Snacks is really itching to like beat Stone, and he was like pretty unhappy about it. But it was they always have good sets. I didn't get to watch this one, but I do remember Snacks being unhappy about it. And then here, Crim Plus over Monica 2-0. And then here, Mars over Chipotle 2-0. Mars playing Falco versus Falcon. Here it was Ethan's Falco versus Falco, I think. At least game 2 was Falco. Fox, Falco, and then Samus, Fox. And so now we're going to go to Losers Round 1. Losers Round 1, I wasn't able to get... Losers Round 1, I wasn't able to get anything on recording because we do have to like progress the tournament. But here, Kenny Lee over Devin 1300, Alpha Plus over No Goal. Unfortunately, they played. I don't know how I always make them play. I like somehow just seeded them against each other. Grant over Spencer, Lowlife over Edwards for Gaming Hands. This set took like 20 minutes. It was crazy. And like, it was so funny because I kept going outside. Like, there's like, are they done yet? Are they done yet? So yeah, 2-1 in Low Life's favor, and then here 2-0 Scythex Dragon over Bach. And so these 5 people played in the first round of amateur bracket, although Devin 1300 didn't play in that round. And to point out that the winner of this round was Edward Sir Gamerhands, where he beat everybody 2-0, I believe. Yeah, he beat everybody 2-0. So there was that. Next was losers round 2. We had a Nate Boy over Kenny Lee. This is hilarious because they played 3 times on Saturday, and this is the 4th time that they've played. And I try to like avoid it, but I forgot that 11 plays 14. Kind of obvious, but oh, this is all on recording from like this round on forward. So Nate Boy over Kenny Lee 2-1. I felt so bad for having them play again, and they play again later in Amies, which is hilarious. And then Alpha Plus over Grant 2-1. Good stuff to Grant, like taking a game stuff, because Alpha Plus is pretty good. Diesel Plus over Low Life. That was a Samus Ditto. Terrible, but amazing probably to watch. And then here's Scythex Dragon over Fug 2-0. And then they all went to Amies. And in this round, Kenny Lee was able to take it, 2-0ing everybody. Grant and Fug opted not to play, and most of these are on recording. There's only 5 sets, but 3 of them are on recording. I'm so sorry for coughing into the mic so much. But yeah, so that's the 2 Emmys. And then losers round 3 is Snacks over Nate Boy 2-0. Rilo Ken dropping out of the tournament, allowing Alpha Plus to advance to top 8. Chipotle over Diesel 2-1. And then Ethan over Scythex Dragon 2-1 also. This set, Ethan said like he definitely thinks he should have lost it, and of that though, I don't remember much about either of these. Although I do remember like Diesel here taking a game. I think the last time they played though, it was like a very quick victory for Chipotle, and then this time Diesel taking a game is like a very good turnaround. Diesel also coming off of his win on Ethan from 2 days ago at the Saturday tournament. So Diesel's on a bit of a roll. And then to finish up the amateur bracket. In this round, Scythex Dragon won it by beating everybody. He 2-1'd Diesel and Kenny Lee, I believe, per se. Yeah, he 2-1 Diesel and Kenny Lee. Diesel 2-1'ing Kenny Lee. And all 6 of these are on the recording. So yeah, that's it for amateur bracket. Kind of figure I mix it up and like put that in now. So yeah, losers 8s. We had Alpha Plus 3-0'ing Snacks. I think the first time that Alpha Plus beat Snacks, and also this is like a super good win for Alpha Plus. So sorry. I don't think it's his best win. I think his best win technically was Ethan, but still, like with how even Snacks and Ethan are, this is like a very, very good win for Alpha Plus. So good stuff to him. And then here it was Chipotle over Ethan 3-1. Both of these are on recording, and you can, go see that and all that, whatever. Somebody go back. I keep coughing. I'm so sorry. I'm still sick. That's why I didn't enter today. Plus, I wanted to run 3 recording setups. And then here, we're going to go to winner semifinals. Wevens over Stone 3-1. I didn't want them to, but game 1, they played on Big Destination. I'm not even going to explain it. Just watch it. You'll see. It's terrible. And then here, Crim Plus over Halmara 3-0. I believe Crim Plus went... Ooh, I don't remember. I think he went Fox. Yeah, he went Fox. At least game 3. And Halmara said he had like a... Well, Mara said he had a really, really good set against Crim. So even though it was 3-0, he said he like felt like it was like a good set. I might do like a set review later on it because he asked me if I would. So that's pretty cool. And then we're going to go to losers 8s. Losers quarters. Here it was Mars over Alpha Plus 3-0. Falco in a Falco, kind of rough. And then here Stone over Chipotle 3-2. This set was crazy close and definitely worth watching. A lot of sets between them, or sometimes like I'll say a little one-sided towards Stone per se. And this set was probably, I think, the closest aside from the Marth set. that he played not too long ago. But yeah, it was a super, super close set. I remember Chipotle took game one, and was like, holy shit, he took game one. And from there, it was like, that's ridiculous. It was on Weapons' stream, but Weapons' stream, oh yeah, we didn't stream it because the internet was done, which was really stupid. But anyway, yeah. Going into winners finals. Winners finals was Crim over Weapons 3-2. Crim plus actually, I think this might be the first win he has on Weapons this semester, or I know he's definitely negative, but yeah. He beat Weapons 3-2. It was wild. Like, their last stocks were just insane. It was a really, really cool set to watch, and like the entire venue was like freaking out. But yeah, that was winners finals. Into losers semifinals was Mars versus Stone, in which Mars won 3-2. Also a super, super close set. They always have a really entertaining set. It's been game 5 every single time, and that makes it Mars over Stone 3-0. kind of setting himself apart, saying, I'm not going to lose to certain people. But he did lose to Snacks 2 days ago, but definitely saying, I'm going to make sure that, I beat Stone. Stone, both of them outplacing Snacks by a little bit. But that, like, three-way thing, the entire thing is, like, super cool. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I got into that suddenly. And then losers finals was Weapons versus Hamra Mars, and it was Weapons 3-0. The first game was like super, super entertaining to watch. So I'd say it's a cool set, but the first game is like definitely like super, super awesome. It was really campy, but like pretty funny. And now we go to grand finals. Grand finals is Weapons versus Crim, in which Weapons wins the first set 3-1. Very good set. I very much enjoyed watching it. And then that brings it to the second set. Weapons versus Crim, in which Crim wins 3-2. I think making this the first tournament that Quinton's won this semester over Weapons or myself, or like top players. I think he might have beaten Josh once, but yeah, this is definitely the first one that he's taken over Weapons in like quite a while. I think definitely the first one of the semester, so that's like 13 tournaments or so. But yeah, it was super crazy last hit, last stock. The entire venue was like even louder than before, and it was like super awesome. They like took shots in between games 3 and 4, and that pissed me off. But it is what it is. They were like taking so much time. It was like the restaurant was closing and whatnot. Unfortunately, there isn't like any like audio sound because I didn't want the mic to be like messing up, because it definitely messed up at the sorry, charity tournament on Saturday. But here it definitely, I didn't want that to like mess with any of the sets. But yeah, it was super awesome that so many people came out and that we were able to get so much on recording and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that puts it with Crim Plus first place, Women's second place, 119 Hamura third place, Stone at fourth, Chipotle and Alpha Plus at fifth, Snacks and Madoka at seventh, Ryloken, Scythex Dragon, Diesel Plus, Nate Boy at ninth. Unfortunately, Ryloken dropping out of the tournament a bit early. 13th with Kenny Lee, Low Life, Grant, and Fug, and then Devin 1300. Edwards, Sir Gamer Hands, Bach, Nogel, and Spencer at 17th. And so yeah, it was like an absolutely lovely tournament. I had an absolute blast just running it the whole time and like telling everyone to go everywhere. I think we have, let's see, there's 41 tournament matches, and then of those 41, 32 were on recording. Sorry, 32 were recorded, and I think like there was maybe 9 or so amateur bracket. 9, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9 or so. So like 32, like 41 matches. So back up to 41. Like 40, 41 sets. And so definitely a lot of content. You can like pretty much go through the entire tournament, see every match, and like anyone that was there, I hope like they get to see their match and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't as hectic as I thought, although there was no Wi-Fi, so there was no stream, and also outside was kind of cold, and then there were so many people there at the venue today. It was just like absolutely wild. So yeah, a big thank you to get again to everyone that came out because I absolutely love when people go to tournaments, and I'm glad that it was like a big tournament. It was a wonderful tournament per se. Yeah, thanks again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel very humbled and gracious whenever everyone comes out and seems to have like a good time at tournaments. So yeah, I'm glad that Tallahassee's like a thriving scene and that we like pulled through and had like a good old like 21 person tournament, whereas the last weeks we've been having like 15, 16, 12, whatnot. So yeah. Um what else is there to say? Nothing. Have an absolutely wonderful week. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day and it's a wonderful world. I'll catch everybody later. Peace out.